What up, world? This is the Tankhead Moe Show, and I'm your host, Tankhead Moe. Today, we got a very special guest in the building. And when I say special, I mean straight pressure on that stage. You seen her lighting up the stages at Atlanta Comedy Theater, tearing it down at Uptown Comedy Corner, and representing heavy in My Sister Funny AF Women History Comedy Special. She's just not hitting stages. She's hosting her own movement with TGI Funny Fridays, building her brand as a content creator and bringing that raw, uncut, no filter comedy every single time. Family, I need y'all to make some noise wherever you at right now and help me welcome to the Tankhead Moe Show, the one, the only, the very, very funny stand-up comedian, Goldie Locs.
Yay! God damn, nigga! But you put that funk on that, you just turned that up, boy.
Hey.
Golly. I appreciate that, boy.
Yeah, hey.
I got to get used to them intros, boy. You gave me one of them Shannon Sharps type intros and shit.
Hey, it is what it is.
That shit was
Truth
nice.
is the truth, man.
All right, it's like, I like that shit.
Yeah, it's because people don't get to see, everybody get to see the mainstream, and they don't get to see the people the comedian that's really out in the community. You know what I'm saying? Out that's not mainstream yet, but that are very funny. Have their own style. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
But that's just like basketball. Like it's a lot of people that's good in playing basketball,
right,
but everybody ain't gonna make it to the NBA type shit. So it's a lot of comedians out here in the streets that's funny as hell,
right,
but everybody ain't gonna make it to the mainstream. Everybody ain't gonna make it to the movies, to their own specials type shit. Like you just be out here. It's up to you.
Right.
And by the way you did that, this should be some syndicated type shit. This shit not.
Right. And
like that.
And that's the goal, man, to give exposure to the comedians that people don't get to see.
For sure.
Yeah. And that's something that was in my heart, and I appreciate, my folk like Jay, them putting me down and say, hey, this is what, this is you. You know what I'm saying? You should do your own thing.
Yeah, you should. And stay consistent with it.
Right.
Consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time when it come down to comedy, like you got to be on these stages every night if you want to make it.
Right.
And you got to put a new show out every week.
Right.
Tankhead if you want to make it.
Right.
Stay in that algorithm because it's gonna kick in.
That's true.
Yeah, for sure.
That's true. Yeah, that's so true that you said that you got to be out in these clubs. Like sometimes with me, I know like some weeks I get out once a week if I can. But if I can't, I'm working out at home because I have a mic and I'm a writer. So, and I work out my jokes the same way I work them out on stage. So if I can't make it, I'm still, when people think I'm not working, I'm working.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I be asking people all the time. A lot of people tell me that, but I be like, if you doing it at home, who listening to you and judging you and telling you it's funny?
Right.
How you know it's funny if you just, because you think it's funny?
That's a good question. Well, I've studied comedy long enough to watch, and sometimes, if I think it's funny, I know it's funny, but it's still how you deliver it.
Okay, all right. You working on your delivery.
Delivery, yeah.
Okay,
the breathing, the delivery and stuff. So, but I still have to go out to the stage and get the okay from the crowd.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, so you correct. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So after all that, like let's let the people know how you got started into stand-up.
Oh, it's funny how I got started in stand-up. Well, first of all, I've been loving stand-up since I was a little girl. Like, while I'm 8, 9 years old, instead of watching cartoons, I'm watching BET Comedy View. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching Def Jam.
Right.
I'm watching all the funny movies, like TV shows. So comedy was just something that I just gravitated to as a little girl. And I remember, like, when I was younger, my family, for Christmas, we'll have a talent show.
Yeah.
and my talent was always comedy. Like, I'm just imitating and saying the same shit that they said on Comic View. Like, or I imitate like a family member in the house or something like that. And I was funny. And I've always, as a kid, been funny. So I was like, you know what? Let me try it or whatever. My people passed away. My boyfriend and my best friend passed away 2 months between each other. So it was like, damn, I was getting sad, but I was by myself. So I was on like the internet, Instagram a lot, making videos and snaps and stuff like that. And people always like, man, you funny. First they was like, you need to do a podcast. Like, you need your own podcast because you is funny. And I was like, I ain't no podcast ass nigga. But you is good though. But I wanted to do something different. I know the stage is something that I not shy of, that I was comfortable with. Ever since I was a little girl, I could just remember acting like I'm on stage, talking with them. You remember them old ass vacuum cleaners that you had? It was long. You had to hit the little button and slide back like that with the cord and shit. Like, I would practice on that vacuum cleaner like it's my microphone, and I was just talking and telling. I never knew, bro, one day I would be a comedian, a stand-up comedian. It was ordained for you. It was.
And I do remember the vacuum. I remember the one that we had the zip down bag.
Yeah, that was the one I'm talking about. That was the one I'm talking about. But that used to be my friend.
Man, you went way back, and when you was talking about doing comedy in front of families and in front of your family, I remember doing the same thing. And my aunt, my mama's oldest sister said, you gonna be a comedian one day. I knew it because I used to make her laugh. Oh, Brad, I'm about to pee on myself. You know, that was growing up in Summer Hill. But we came in that type of area, Mechanicsville, something. It was like, that's when families was together.
Well, it definitely was. Like, them projects and them brick apartments. That's when everybody was governed by the neighbors, by the family, and you could be 3 years old, you could be all the way on the other side of the apartments, and when nobody care, they know you. Long as your ass in them apartments, you is safe and sound. Yes, the Miami boys and the drug dealers is out here, but.
Now they got ran off and over there though.
But that shit was going down. It was.
Yeah. Not to go out topic, but I don't know if you remember this, but I went to a camp over there. Used to be called the Emmaus House.
Oh wow, I've heard of the Emmaus House. Where is it located at?
It used to be what's the name? It was by Stanton Gym. Over there by D.H. Stanton Gym.
Over there, kind of like by Carver Homes a little bit.
Before Carver Homes, it was in a house. And we had like Father Ford and Columbus and Jim. But it used to be at D.H. Stanton. The camp used to be at D.H. Stanton. But the headquarters was like if you go past Fulton County Stadium up that side road, just keep going straight up. I forgot what the name.
That sounds like some old shit.
That's old. You know I'm old.
Yeah, that's way for me.
I'm old, man.
They had knocked Emmanuel House down by the time I got around now.
That's when Reefer Finger was big time over there. Reefer Finger was big time over there back then.
Nothing about Reefer Finger.
You don't know about Reefer Finger?
I don't know about Reefer Finger, but that name alone let me know he had it on him.
Yeah. So, but man, that's good, man, to know. I was excited too, knowing that somebody come from where you come from. Like, I'm Grady baby, zone 3.
Hold up. I'm not a Grady baby.
I'm not be a Grady baby, but you from the area.
Yeah. I ain't no Grady baby because if you were born at Grady, nigga, your mama ain't have no health insurance. You living in one of them projects. There you go. Your daddy might not have been in your life.
He wasn't.
Hey, nigga, I was born at North Side. I had a daddy and he had health insurance. My mother had her own room. Y'all niggas didn't. You were being born and a nigga next with the curtain getting a bullet wound taken out his ass. No, sir.
Black walls.
No, sir. Yeah, I was born at North Side.
Oh, man, that's
I was born at North Side.
That's so true. Cause my mom working for the dry cleaner down there.
Yeah.
Making no money, boy.
Yeah. Hey, well, it was tight. But
oh man,
y'all couldn't tell.
Nah.
Yeah, y'all couldn't tell.
I ain't had my own room till I moved out. So
got
I know
to be more careful.
And that was from Summer Hill to DC Hill to Adamville. So you know what I'm saying?
Got to be more careful.
Yeah. So like, when did you realize, like, yeah, I'm funny? You know,
like, to be honest, that first time I stepped on stage, like that first night I stepped on stage, I was performing at Grand Fumé over there off of Riverdale Road. And I was excited. I had met D'Amico and I got on. I was like, hey, can I, this is going to be my first time. Man, I had all my people out there. My sisters was there. I had all my friends was there. Like, that room was lit that night. Like, it was packed with a lot of people. And one of the main people that I saw there that I gravitated to was Dirty South.
Oh my God.
Dirty South was there. She was sitting on that couch. Right. And when I saw her, I grew up watching Dirty South. I grew up watching her screaming at the TV. And as a little girl, I used to be like, this lady drunk. What wrong with her? But she's so funny. Man, when I saw her, I was like, oh my God, like, you know how somebody meet like Chris Brown or somebody to them? Like, that's a Chris Brown to me. Like, oh my God, like, Dirty South, like, I love you. Like, I've been watching you all like, and she like, yeah, girl, what's up? What you here? You doing some comedy tonight? I said, yes. She said, go up there and do it then. I said, yes. Man, when I tell you, for my first time, I had them people, them laughs, hearing them laughs, seeing her laugh at my shit. Man, I said, oh, but it's a wrap. But I'm on your ass, Mr. Postman. I'm ready to do this. Yeah, man, it was just the energy and the confirmation that I received that night to let me know, you know what I'm saying, comedy is it. Because 2 years before that, I signed up to do Laughing Skull. And they open mic. Because I was like, man, I wasn't going through depression, but I was almost there because of my, my loved ones I lost. But I got there, and like a nigga, I got there late. And Laughing Skull some white shit. They on time. They on point. And you ain't there at such time.
Professional.
So I was like, fuck it. I wasn't able to do it. And then 2 years later, because everybody kept saying like, damn, bro, you funny. Like, I would just be talking shit on Instagram in my story. Man, you so funny, you so funny, you so funny. So I was like, man, let me put this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I watch a lot of comedy. I study a lot of comedy, a lot of comedians. So it was just only about formulating my own style, getting up there, actually trying it. You know what I'm saying? And from there, I've been running ever since, like, on go.
Right. Because I saw you do something in California that showed you doing.
Yeah, man. It was like, I believe her name is Dawn, and she have a room in Inglewood or whatever. And so I was out there doing, like, I was just looking to do some comedy. Like, anywhere I go, I really look to do some comedy. Like, my birthday was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, but
and I went to Vegas.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned it.
And I was walking down Las Vegas Boulevard, and I was like, damn, bro, these hotels, bro, one day I'm gonna be doing comedy in there. One day I'm gonna be in there. Like, this gonna be my new norm, walking up and down this, you know what I'm saying, this boulevard, walking up and down this strip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here. Shawty, I swear for God, I kept walking. We walking to the store. We got to the store, and I hear some people talking. And I'm like, damn, I hear some people across the street talking. I see some chairs. And I was like, I know they ain't over there having no comedy show. It was like in a parking lot with like a massage. It was a massage little building, and it was like some tax shit and like some vans and some chairs out there and a bouncing house in the back and some cheering. And I was like, I know they ain't out here. So I walked over there. I said, is this a comedy show? He was like, yeah. I was like, nigga, I'm a comedian. Like, I do this shit.
Look at God.
It wasn't, and it was like a little few people there, but it was like, look at God. Like, you spoke it up, literally.
Right.
Like, stuff like that let me know.
Yeah.
Like, I am doing what I'm supposed to do.
That's right.
Yeah, them little God winks. I call them God winks.
Yeah.
And God be like, there you go, shot. I got you, shot. Look at that, shot. I put it right down, shot. You know what I'm saying?
And you just it's the process. It's your process.
Yeah.
And it's like God just everything lines up to where you gonna go. But you just have to stay focused and don't let this get in the way.
Yeah. Because mine is a powerful thing. I'm telling you.
It is.
Yeah, you can overthink some shit. You can underthink some shit. You just sometimes you don't be sure. It's all in the mind, but I'm really headstrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Aries, so I'm headstrong. I try to do little stuff to like I call it conquer my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like being vegetarian, it was just something I wanted to try. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no health issues, wasn't nothing like that. I just want to see if I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Because the mind will tell you hungry, bitch, eat a hamburger, you want some meat.
You ain't lying.
Your daddy made these ribs. These motherfuckers, you been knowing these ribs. They tell you don't need no barbecue sauce type shit. But no, bitch, you need to eat a salad. They go to salad. Oh, you want an avocado toast with some eggs?
Right.
It's in the mind. Do you really want to do this?
Right.
So yeah.
Shit, my shirt.
It is, but you is popping out, but your ass over there looking like a youth pastor, nigga. You looking real. Hey, I feel very comfortable around you with that shirt on. That shirt is like when you wear that around white people, they feel comfortable around you. A nigga would be like, nigga, why the fuck your shirt so damn tight like that? My God, one more hamburger, nigga, you gonna bust out that bitch.
Well, I need to
peekaboo in the middle. Do you see it? Oh my God. But if y'all can see everything that man got on it, he got the K&G loafers on. OMG, boy. This nigga is dressed like a K&G mannequin today. I know that where you got that shirt from. Either they're Marshalls, nigga. I know, either one of them. You dress like that every day? You dress like that every day, or this just for the interview?
Yeah, for the interview.
I hope you wear regular clothes like a t-shirt or something and some pants, nigga. Yeah, you ain't have to dress all the way up for me, nigga. I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. I'm glad you ain't coming here with no fedora on your head. You really fucked me up. I'm like, God damn. I feel like royalty in this motherfucker. Am I on an interview or something? What's going on?
Yeah, man. I should start going vegan, man.
You look like you said insurance, life insurance.
Oh man. Woo. Well, yeah.
I got some more for you. Come on.
Man, to kind of go back, we was talking about Dirty South. And I remember watching her too, and I remember my first time meeting her, and she said some words to me. She gave me a hug. My first time meeting her was at Uptown Comedy Corner, and she walked in with Ernesto, and she just walked up to me. She like, "Hey, I like you." She gave me a hug, and she said, "We gonna do something." And I said, "You right, we are." And a few days later, passed away.
Shut the front door.
Yep. That's around time when she passed.
Wow.
Yep. That was I was sitting on the bench in Uptown.
Yeah.
Yep. When she walked in with Ernesto, she just came up to me.
You know, angels tell you stuff before they go, and you just don't even really be recognizing what somebody told you or whatever, but maybe her saying we gonna do something. Look at what you doing now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that something was this. Like your lane. You really good at talking to people, listening and stuff. And nigga, you did homework on me. I didn't even know I did enough stuff for anybody to do homework on. But maybe this is what she was talking about. Like, cause this shit finna go up through here. I just wanna let you know that. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Maybe one day y'all will see me do some real comedy too.
Okay, yeah, because I don't see that.
Yeah.
I don't be seeing it. Like, nigga, when I see you perform.
It be hard down here to do comedy, trying to, work stuff out with 3, 4, or 5 minutes, but I haven't made a name down.
You haven't.
Myself,
you got but 3, 4, 5 minutes out of maybe 3 days out the week, 5, 10, 15. You done been on stage for 15 minutes this week. Right. Like, you have to. I feel like you scared. Are you scared of the trenches? You ain't scared of the trenches?
I'm not, but it's certain places I don't go because of my past. Like like certain places I don't go, even though people
Y'all, I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but when you be telling me about this past, now you talking about certain places you can't go about your past, bro. That T-shirt screen, you ain't never did shit in your life. You're an upstanding citizen.
There you go.
OMG. So it's places that you can't go in the city because of who you was in the past. It's been that long, nigga. It's been a long time since you gave your life to Christ.
So that's right. And I don't know. Maybe it just be me. I just don't go.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Maybe it's just me.
The spirit is voiding you from going to this place for a certain reason. But nigga, still, the trenches is where it says a lot of them.
Yeah.
You got to get out here.
Yeah, and I do be out. I do be out, but I don't go to the trenches. Like, you talking about Laughing Skull, I just went and did that.
Laughing Skull be easy to me.
Yeah.
It's not easy to me, but it's almost like the crowd, they laugh at so much stuff that don't make you work.
Right. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
If I perform a lot at the Spot.
Right.
On Flat Show Road.
Right.
That crowd in there, nigga, they in there watching the football game. They smoking hookahs. They smoking weed. They drinking. They talking. They, you know what I'm saying, everything. They're for their but comedy. Like, they for everything but comedy.
Right.
But when you get on that stage and you start talking and they start listening, then they start laughing, and then they start engaging, nigga, that lets you know you is funny.
Right.
Despite whatever that's going on around you, bro, you can get these nigga, and it's very hard to make nigga people laugh.
Right.
Nigga people, not black people, not white people, nigga people.
Yeah.
White people can be nigga people too.
Right.
But it's hard. So when you know you executing that type of crowd, man, you hell. You can do anything.
It's different because I, like you say, you try to do both. Michelle, she allowed me to open up for them.
Yeah, she got a nice room. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She got a real nice room, and I see the difference between the bar because I had to switch up. I had did my why they call me Tankhead Moe joke. And they was laughing. The mic went out though.
Yeah.
But
them churches, they be having
technical
issues and shit. And microphone throwing it out. That'll throw your set out. Shit, nigga.
Yeah, and that's why I say I'm not afraid anymore. I was being selfish because when I want to work on something, I stick with that. Like, I won't be caring. Because we also got to look at the professionalism of it and the business part of it. Stand up. Cause it's good to go to the bars and stuff, like go both ways, but then it's like, okay, where I'm gonna make money at?
Well, I was always, so if you in the comedy game looking to make some money, then you need to not be in the comedy game,
right?
Cause you're not gonna make no real money like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't Kevin Hart, nigga. You not goddamn Cat Williams. You not on that level yet, and I'm pretty sure. Because I know a lot of comedians be out here for so long, they be like, man, I ain't taking no free, I'm not doing no free shows, I'm not doing free nothing. I feel like the more that you be out there and the more stuff that you accomplish, you'll be able to tailor how you now move. Like, for example, I really don't do a lot of free shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
right.
But I do free shit. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, I do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, go to Locs. I ain't got number 75. I may take it. You know what I'm saying? But now, if you want me to do something, you want to put me on a flyer. Okay, well, here go my contract. What you want to I was doing, because I've been in this shit for 5 years now, and I've been doing a lot. And I've been consistent. Like, I'm outside every night type shit. So, yeah, I'm on the Tankhead Show, nigga. Price done went up. I got to get my money on.
Right.
But if I fuck with somebody, I would do, you know what I'm saying? I'll do it for, hey, you go to Locs, can you come through to our spot? Do a lot of spots that's opening up, that's just started, you know, stuff like that. But you got to stay on your toes. And how can you stay on your toes if you feel entitled to want to make some money and you just sitting at home until somebody call you for a book show?
Right. I'm glad you explained that. But yeah, and like and you're right, I do need to start getting out at those spots. Like, cause I've done stuff and like, I'm from Atlanta, but my connections in LA. You know, my mentor them, and they put me at the Miracle Theater. And, and I done a Miracle Theater, Ice House. I just did the Comedy Cafe. So it's and I got to, you know, it was black people, bunch, and they don't mind spending money. And they really got to see the real me. But I put some stuff up so people really see me.
Nigga, I ain't seen you do shit.
Right.
But I feel like comedy in California is totally different from comedy down here and down south. Like, I heard comedy in California is more like monologue comedy. More like storytelling. More like white humor type.
I ain't gonna, you know what? I ain't gonna say that, because it's some comedians do both. And I know comedians that do in Cali, they do the hardcore and they do both, but they do it like, I think it's more acting out. Act outs in California. So, because they can come down here
acting, like monologue type stuff.
Like, because when stuff like I do, if I'm talking about my grandmama, I'm gonna, you know, just talk about it. If I do why they call me Tankhead, I'm gonna do the little act out while telling you the joke about it. But here you do, but then you do have comedians that same way up there, just boom, boom, because they had a girl up there, she was just one line, boom, 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 boom. So it just, I think it depends on the person.
You know what? You know who Miss Grady Baby is?
Yeah.
Grady Baby is out there in California, and she doing her thing, and I love it, because she took that southern, you know, Grady Baby West Side. Right. That energy out there, I bet you they don't see that nowhere like that. It's so different. Like, everybody out there is really on like that acting, on that. She come with that raw West Side shit, that southern shit. She out there talking to the people, but it's funny. Like, being yourself is funny no matter where you at. But I like how she taking like our southern style, how these grind room and these trench rooms, and taking it and doing it out there for them people to see. And I bet you she eating off of it, like killing it, because they ain't never seen nothing like that before. Only because you had to fight so much. Like, Grady Baby had to fight in the rooms. She ain't really do a lot of easy rooms. So now when she go out there, it's like you're not fighting. It's normal, but you still got that beast mode in you when you doing it type shit. And you know, women are some of the funniest comedians. Hell yeah. I mean, it's factual. Hell yeah. You know, and there's a lot of us out here. Oh yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. And that's why I don't never understand the division. Because I notice when people do talk about comedians, the first thing you hear, they be like, who your top comedian? I don't have top comedians. Yeah. I just have number ones, a lot of number ones. But I don't say they better than the other one. Because I can go down the list. I can tell you, I can start out with a woman and keep going, you know, but that's me. I don't believe in this comedian better than that comedian. Right. Yeah, you good, you're good. Right. But I agree. But women, but we and what I like about the women in the city circle, the ones amongst each other, ain't no beef. You know what I'm saying? When we see each other, we You know what I'm saying? Greet each other. We talk. Right. A lot of them put each other on shows and stuff.
Right.
Link them up with other people to take them to a whole nother direction that's different from where they picked them up from. Right. I really like the women unity in the comedy game. Like, I fuck with a lot of female comedians out here. And everybody been genuine to me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody came crazy to me.
Right. And I can see the difference because I've seen you do a thing on Country Wayne and
I was that was Jay Anderson, and I got to work with Erica Duchess.
Erica Duchess
is another
she's
funny.
She's a beast on stage for years.
Atlanta, hardcore,
from
like
Alabama.
But being herself at all times, which is. It's funny. It's authentic. You know what I'm saying? People can relate to that. That's why I love her. Like, I can relate to her. Like, a lot of stuff that she talk about. Her style, the way she talk. Right. You know, the way she carry herself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can hold out like, hey, I can hold out on tight, which she can. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I gravitate to her too as well.
I remember when I first met her, I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm from Adamville too. You know, so... Yeah, so I'm like I said, I'm a real product of Atlanta.
Right, you keep telling people where you from, shit. Won't nobody believe you.
Won't nobody believe me.
I know you just your mannerism and everything is not even.
And I don't want them to believe me.
I believe you. A nigga, hey, let me tell you something. A nigga will fuck himself up thinking that you like green or like you something other, but not knowing who you really is. Like, you Tankhead Moe, nigga. I'm from 3 Mo. Like, they wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's I was telling you earlier. Like, whatever transformation you did to be like this, like that's big. Like, that's not your self type. That's like some higher power or somebody else or something.
Thank God for my mom, and my Uncle Bishop Colquitt, and my Aunt Doris them. And they really stepped in and helped me. Yeah, they did.
You could tell somebody was praying for you, but because the way you be talking, I'm like, this nigga lying. This nigga ain't never did none of this shit before. I ain't never heard your name in the street. Don't just play.
They weren't calling me Tank. They called me Dirty.
Oh my God, you was a dirty light skinned nigga.
But yeah, you saw back then, low fade, gold teeth, riding a teal green 66 Pontiac.
But you would have never known with the dope in the back, with the pit bulls of that bitch, 2 pit bull puppies and shit.
Yeah, right. With a tight shirt on.
With a tight white beater.
Yeah, man. God is good.
God is great.
God is great.
Yes, he is. I agree.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you put me on to something. I'm gonna start popping up at these spots. Yeah, because I do need to get out amongst my people, you know, and because I be moving. Sometimes I just try to move a little safely, you know what I'm saying, and quietly, and that be me. And sometimes I ask God, like, should I go here? Yeah, or should I go? And some be like, nah, you know, because I got the people depend on me. So.
I say this with no disrespect. I really think a lot of comedians go where they're safe, right? Where they know, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be judged. I ain't gonna be hearing a bunch of talking. I ain't be, you know what I'm saying. They may laugh at my jokes and stuff like that, but I also feel like once you in that bubble, like, it's hard to get up out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go to a lot of white rooms, and I call them white, ain't nothing wrong with going to white rooms. Like, you should do both, because it is a difference between a white room and a black room. Right. You should be able to do both. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get caught up in just doing on white rooms and you bring your behind over here to the trenches, well, your ass finna get taught through the whole set. I was just yelling at a nigga at Uptown the other day. Nigga, get off the stage. Let some real comedians get on this bitch and do something, nigga. Stop playing. But you so comfortable going to these other places where you're not relatable to everybody. So I feel like you got to do both. Lately, I've been trying to do a lot more white rooms and getting, like, I was at the Underground last night. to me, that's like a white room to me.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
but it's because it was a lot of white people there.
Right.
A lot of white comedians on there. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope though. You
Yeah.
know, it was cool. It was cool. I just get uncomfortable in front of white rooms. Like because I feel like the white people don't relate. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it's more like what we were talking about in your mind.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
I don't give a fuck about none of them people in there, but I don't want nobody to judge me. Like, my accent, the way I talk, the way I move, the stuff I'm talking about. In front of white people, it's like, in front of black people, it's like, so you get what I'm talking about. But I don't think they understand me.
No, it ain't that. You just got to be Goldie. It's only one Goldie.
Yeah, that's true.
It's only one Goldie. And just like you was talking about Grady Baby. Mm-hmm. That's all she doing. Yeah. She's being herself in front of the white people and in front of the black people. And it
works out for me, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't do enough of them rooms to be like, oh, I got it. But when I do get up there, I still hit. I still do my thing. I get my laughs, and I'm myself. But I don't never want to feel like I'm shucking and jiving on no stage type shit. But
you say shucking and jiving.
You know I'm talking about shucking and jiving for the white man. I don't never want. But them black rooms, man, you be in there. I be so comfortable up there, because I'm talking to my people. I'm talking to the people that can relate to what I'm saying.
Me personally, I'm gonna get the same stuff I get there. I'm gonna get there because like Tankhead is who I am. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Me growing up, as a kid, so I be like, whether you like it or you don't, but I'm gonna entertain you. Yeah, you know, and that's me. I'm gonna entertain the black people with the hood dudes, and they peep games. You know what I'm saying. I don't take no one nickels, and I hope they don't either. You know, so the real ones know they gonna peep game. You know what I'm saying, like. It's my job as a comedian to entertain. Yeah. Regardless of how they might take it or whatever. For sure. And that's what it is, man. But
because it ain't about what you say, it's how you say it.
How you say it.
Yeah.
Yep. So like you say, you gotta do both. And that's like you say, you teaching me something. I do need to get out more, and because then most people in the circle don't know me. Right. Yeah.
Gotta get in the circle.
Gotta get in the circle.
Like, you ain't got to be like linked up to the point where every time you pull up, you pulling up somebody type. Cause I feel like I'm linked into a circle, but I always arrive by myself and I leave by myself and I move how I want to move. If I don't want to do something, I'm gonna say I don't want to do something. I don't care nothing about the group type shit, but I do care about the group, you know what I'm saying? And we in this group we support each other. Like, you got a room, I come to your room. I got a room, you come to my room. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got I need a comedian, you know what I'm saying? I got a headliner. Do you know a feature? Yeah, for sure. Get somebody. It's all about who you know in any game when it get down to it. It's all about who you know and what you could do for somebody else type shit.
Right. And you definitely got to get out your head because everybody know who Goldie Locs is.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Everybody know who I am.
You created your Goldie. Yeah.
I'm just playing. I know they know.
But you a Goldie Locs. Don't have nobody come in to you need to say your real no.
Yeah, somebody did me like that. Somebody told me like, you need to use your real name, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. It's plenty of people who don't use their real name. Like, nigga, forever as an adult, even to this day, nigga, I thought Jamie Foxx's name was Jamie Foxx. It's not that man's name. Like, it's ways to do this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, when they write your check, how you? And I was like,
it's a business. Goldie Locs LLC.
Yeah, of course. Of course. You got to get your business straight if you want to really be in this game and get the Goldie Locs can be on the check. Hey, you talking about? And cash it.
Right. Tankhead Moe is.
Yeah, you talking about.
Yeah. So that's one thing. You look at Earthquake. His name Nathaniel.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Using Earthquake. I ain't even know the man's name was Nathaniel. Yeah. Man, Earthquake since I was a little girl, shit. Yeah, but you don't have. I don't believe in you having to change your name.
Nah, you don't. I don't use I use Tankhead Moe, and it's a business. What I do, and as a stand up comedian, I'm on the stand up comedian, and they go on a check. You do anything, you go to the hotel, so and people say that people look at you different. No, they won't. You can be in rooms and they don't look at you different.
Yeah, they won't. They get it. Some people do. I think some people don't. But the hell with it. Just do the damn transaction and then let me go on about my business. It don't matter if you don't know it or you don't know it. Right. Shit, mind your business.
Right. Now, I was going to tell you, I know we didn't talk about this, but do you remember your first time bumming or just bumming? How did that turn out?
I ain't trying to sound like cocky and shit, but I ain't never bummed. I ain't never bummed. Yeah. I don't know what bumming is. Right. I've had times where I'm up there and it's kind of quiet. Right. But just because it's quiet, that don't mean you bombing. They listening because they want to hear it. And then they gonna laugh or whatever, but I ain't never bombed before. Thank God, but I ain't never bombed before. Because I get out there fighting. Like, you got to fight. You got to fight, stay alive. Right. I've been getting my ass beat all through my life. I'm fighting now. Right. So my improv skills is real strong. Mm-hmm. So I don't have to always come straight with direct jokes. Right. I can come with looking whatever I see in the crowd, what's going on out there, who here, who there, and ping off of that first. I could do that for a good 5-6 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Deal. And then hit into some jokes, That right there, I feel like get the crowd more into you, more comfortable with you, because they like, damn, she making us laugh off the stuff that's in this room. Not necessarily no jokes yet. I ain't hit you with no set jokes. I'm just hitting you with, you know what I'm saying, bitch, you got some big ass titties right here in the front. You got some water boats on them. You know what I'm saying? Just anything. And then getting into my jokes. I think that's what helped me as well without being able to be bombed. And
that's what the spots you was talking about, the bars type.
Yeah. Because it's a bunch of shit in there going on. It could be distracting, but it's a lot going on. And as a comedian, it's so much where you could pull from. Right. In everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And people are there in real time. The jokes that we be saying, set jokes, nobody's there when that joke was going on. Right. But at the time of the moment, while we in here in this bar and club and all this shit going on, but y'all see that nigga with that tight ass shirt on right there. That nigga shirt so goddamn tight, you see his nipples. Nigga nipples harder than R. Kelly at a child prom. Everybody could see that real time. I see your pepperonis, nigga. Everybody can see that in real time. Everybody, y'all see this in real time. That's what's funny. Real time. Real time can carry you for a long time before you need to hit them with your actual set joke.
That's so true. Like I say, when I would tell Michelle C, I learned something that night. Because I started talking to the crowd, but I did what I was supposed to do. Yeah. But then I sat back and watched all the other comedians. The women killed, and I don't want to mess his name up, but I'm gonna have him on too on that first thing. And like Osanja, Ashley.
Yeah, I fuck with both
Brandy.
Of them. Funny Mommy.
Funny Mommy, Brandy.
Funny in real life. I just saw that bitch at Family Dollar. She gonna scream out, everybody really needs to follow her because she's a funny comedian. I'm like, God, Goldie, like, bitch, shut your ass up. We on Metropolitan, bitch. We in the ghetto at Family Dollar. Why you? Another group of funny women, that's out here doing it.
And I felt so good. I watched them. And I said, okay, I learned something. This how they just worked the crowd first, then they got into their routine, and stuff. And I told them, I said, y'all taught me something today. And I told the comedian guy, and I know his name, but I can't get it off my head. He was good too. Yeah, but I'm gonna have him on the show too. I wish I can get his name.
Get his name right.
Yeah. I don't want to go on my phone.
What he look like?
brown skin brother. I think he had like a little box. Curly. Is it Tony? Anthony? Tony? Not the Anthony. Tony. But
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I had to look at my phone. I don't want to look all crazy looking at my phone. But yeah, so I learned something from them that night, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I said, okay, this is what I need. And he even dropped some jewels on me. He said, yeah, this is what you do for,
For sure. That I'm grateful that throughout my whole life, you know how you blessed when throughout your whole life, not even right now, but people always been dropping gems on you. Somebody took the time out to want to tell you or teach you something or show you something in life. And through my work career, it's been like that. I know it's through my comedy career. Like, I get a lot of OGs, people that's really, you know what I'm saying, living how I want to live. Like, they not working, they comedy pay their bills and they live off of their shows. And who wouldn't love, like you said, getting paid to do what you love to do, but you live comfortable knowing like you ain't got to go work for nobody no more. You get on stage for 15, 20, 30 minutes, tell these jokes and get off, and you get paid to do what you know what I'm saying? It's a dream come true. But a lot of people then gave me a lot of gems, and I just really, because I'm headstrong, you know what I'm saying, I decipher what I want to use the shit or not. But I'm really grateful and thankful that anybody want to stop and tell me anything, you know what I'm saying? And then nobody ever like tried to change up my comedy style. Some people say, hey, maybe add this. And if they say add this and it's funny, I'm adding it. You know what I'm saying? Goldie, Locs, when you go out, I like it when you had that energy, man. You be going up there while you do your thing, you be turning it up, shaking titties. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get it with the energy, your energy. Yeah. I get up there with more energy. Like some stuff when somebody tell you like, yeah, I know that shit gonna work. I know that's gonna hit or whatever. I try not to watch other comedians though, not to be mean. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch nobody set, you know what I'm saying? And it's not no disrespect. It's just I don't want to sound like you. I don't want you to think I took nothing from you. So I don't listen to your set. Now, if I come across on Instagram and you posted something and you on there talking, of course I'm going to listen and like your video, comment on your video. But if we at a comedy club, like, I'm not coming to see no other comedians. I'm coming to get on stage and do my thing. I'm very aggressive like that.
That's what's up. Yeah. And that's real talk. When man that oh man, I had it right on the tip of my tongue. When he was like, "You're not coming to see comedians," and
because you don't want nobody to say, "Oh, you sound like my jokes sound too close to your joke."
Right, and that's what I try not to do too. I don't like really watching comedians. I love the art though. Because comedy is something that I love. You know, so and I get you, and I know that feeling because I'm daily just working on stuff. But I also wanted to do this to get comedians alike too. We appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all. So it's a do a thing, and I pray to God that something big come out where we can have something created here where comedians can come and branch off and make money. For sure. So to God be the glory. All right. So we had fun chopping it up, but now it's time to turn up the heat. This is called a Tankhead hot seat.
God damn.
So well, I just ask some questions. You
okay,
can go.
All right.
Funny but broke or boring with money?
Say again.
So funny. You rather be funny but broke or boring with money?
Shit, boring with money. I don't give a fuck about being entertained, no goddamn body. I'm trying to take care of myself.
Who lie more, men or women?
Women. I just lied to a nigga the other day. God
damn. Worst city you ever performed in?
Worst city I ever performed in? I ain't got none. I ain't got no.
Best crowd you ever had?
Oh, some Trent shit. Some black ass shit, some shit I wasn't nobody getting checked at the door type shit. Everybody know what they scrap. Everybody with a 3-5 and goddamn Zans and shit.
Are you dating a fan or no?
No, I'm not dating a fan. That nigga a hater.
All right. Have you ever flirted your way into being a book?
No. I hate that shit. As a woman, I like to keep it business. Like, don't come flirting with me and shit, cause I'm mean. I headbutt your ass. Nobody want your ugly ass but the bitch you with.
One thing you hate about comedians?
I hate when they take them damn phones on that stage and shit and paper and shit. You need to know what the fuck you gonna say before you get on stage with your stupid ass. It better not be no freaky ass question. Taking you a long time to answer.
Well, you already answered that, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. You ever bombed so bad you wanted to quit?
Hell no. I ain't never bombed.
One comedian you think is overrated. Now you can plead the fifth if you want.
One comedian I think is overrated.
You can plead the fifth if you want.
I think I don't know. I used to say Desi Banks was overrated because Desi Banks is funny on the camera, but at first he wasn't funny on stage. But the more he got consistent with it, like I think from the clips that I've seen, like he's starting to get it. But at first, that's how I felt about Desi. Yeah.
One topic you love joking about that people secretly hate.
One joke.
Talking about that people secretly hate.
Ghetto bitches. Hood rats. And hood rat activities.
Do you hold back at all, or everybody getting this smoke?
Everybody getting this shit. I put your ass over a fire pit and turn you like a shish kebab. Love it.
What's something women do that you are calling out on stage?
Taking them goddamn gummies and shit that they see on Instagram and them pills and washing that coochie with the bath wash. But your ass need to go to the doctor, bitch, and get a shot in your ass. That's what I be calling out. That's my new thing now.
What's one joke you had people clutching their pearls?
When I talk about how my coochie is salt and pepper looking, when I don't shave it, and I don't know why it looks so old down there.
All right, you survived the Tankhead hot seat. Now, before we get out of here, let the people know where they can find you, what you got going on, all that good stuff.
Can I look into the camera and say it?
That's you.
Oh, okay. So y'all can all follow me at Goldie Locs on Instagram, Goldie Locs 331. That's GOLDIELOCS 331. I'm on Facebook, but my Facebook is like my name, so I'm gonna give it that anyway. Y'all follow me on Facebook at Georgie Shepherd, Georgie GEORGI, like Georgie Porgy. And then also I host a room every Friday night, free comedy show at Jamaican Lounge at 8:30 on the South Side on Old Nat. Y'all come fuck with me. 420 friendly, good drinks, good food, good vibes. But yeah, you can catch me on everybody's platform. You can catch me on YouTube. You can catch me on this Tankhead Moe platform.
Yeah.
Wherever I'm at, just follow me. I post everything. And yeah, I really appreciate this opportunity.
Yeah.
This was nice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This was really
And
nice.
people, get out here and support Goldie Locs.
Please.
She's very funny,
Please.
uncut, raw.
Please.
You know, and I've seen her perform. So get out here
Please.
and support her. And
I'm
she
too
won't
mean.
let you down.
I'm too mean to be out here tricking off and shit. Cause you know what I'm saying. I don't want to trick off with everybody. So I'm really just out here trying to push my comedy. So I ain't got to work and trick at the same time.
That's right. That's right. So it's about the truth, the jokes, the Tankhead way. Peace.
Peace.
If you like this episode, please comment, like, share, and subscribe.